Bueno, oh, si se van a escuchar. Vamos a cerrar el dicho. Ahora son puras misiones de todas formas. Nada grave, nada importante, nada. No se escucha la música, ¿verdad?
Killer Chetos. Bienvenido al stream, comenta y te respondo. Sound Alerts. Bienvenido al stream, comenta y te respondo. Stream Elements. Bienvenido al stream, comenta y te respondo. Nightbot. Bienvenido al stream, comenta y te respondo. Arie 36 Now Live. Streaming Starfield, bueno me voy al espacio. Carita corazón, carita corazón, carita corazón.
¿Y qué pasó con Battlefield? Pensé que iba a jugar eso. Bueno, listo. Vamos a empezar el jueguito. Vamos a empezar el jueguito. Estamos aquí en el Starfield. Esperemos que no se apague. Algo fuerte el color este. Listo. Bueno, aquí no hay nada de... Es súper estresante, lo más normal que existe esto. Esperemos que no me saque el juego ahora. No me acuerdo ni qué era lo que tenía que hacer. Así me acuerdo. No sé por qué me ha causado nada de esto. Vamos a ver qué hay que hacer aquí. Dame. Ya empezó el stream otra vez. Tengo que ver Starfield. ¿Y qué tengo que hacer acá? No sé. Pienso que me voy a poner otra ropa, ¿no? Voy a poner otra ropa. A ver. Hay que hablar con quién.
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, oh, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score. Yeah, I figured you'd say something like that. Just another one of Delgado's loyal little souls.
No.
So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she sent you here? Okay. So why are you targeting a Gall Bank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest?
No sé.
Oh, I see. We're playing this game now. Fine. Well, you might as well turn around and hop back aboard your ship because you're not... Oh, no. No, no, no. Delgado isn't gonna drop. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. That's a disturbing way to put it. Dombrowski's a full-timer. Fortunately, decide to get what you need. You knew at this or something. Come on, think. You don't hold anything over the guy's head. This card will allow you to access the Starview Ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper-level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets. Well, you better learn quick. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection. Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break loose.
Okay.
Anyway, I suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck. You seriously need to ask. Okay, I'll give you 2 reasons. First, Gold Bank protects their own. Kill Dombrowski, and they send Ecliptic after every Crimson Fleet ship they can find. Not something Delgado wants.
Okay.
And second, you offer Gal Bank employee in every single Gal Bank facility in the settled systems will triple their security. I'm gonna guess that won't help with whatever.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes. They're frozen, not fresh.
Okay. Bueno, entonces, ¿qué hago? Pues me voy a quitar esto, ¿no? No lo necesito. Me tomo un té. ¿Qué es lo que hay que tomar acá para esto? Ah, es esto. Reconstrucción.
Hi. Please disregard. Affirmative.
Between you and me, the best part of my job is getting a crackhead pulled up to
No sé ni qué tengo que hacer acá, la verdad.
Kept Captain Rukov is one of the most easygoing COs I've ever worked under. In fact, he doesn't act much like a captain at all.
Bueno, no sé qué se supone que haga, pero... ¿Verdad? Sí, qué rico la comida. Tengo hambre.
I'm sorry, but unless you're reporting a security situation, I need to get back to my duties.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
An open bar would have been nice. Triton's gouging us for every credit we've got. The society chair has really outdone herself this time. I heard he uses Galbank's VIP suite on the Siren of the Stars almost monthly. Does the man ever do any real work? Well, apparently the award is so valuable there's only one in existence. It gets passed to a new winner every year. When you join, they send you a small chunk of rock from the Earth itself. I keep mine on my desk. Could we talk about something else? That's all then? Okay.
Quite a lovely starliner. Nothing but the best. Larry likes to drop overly complex words into conversations. I'm sure he knows that it annoys people, but he does it anyway. This is going to be the 9th Earth Savior Award ceremony, but the first time it's ever been held aboard a starliner. Is this about that feature SSNN ran a few years ago? I can assure you, this is a legitimate charity organization. Enjoy the rest of the event.
Bueno,
Any complaints about your cruise should be directed to
Hello.
one of the staff.
Are you a member of this? Let's put it this way. He screwed over so many people, if he suddenly disappeared from the universe, I don't think anyone would miss him.
wow.
I heard it's fitted with 12 internally flawless 2-carat blue diamonds. Can you believe that? It's a shame that the Earth ended in such a sorry state.
Tengo que buscar eso porque no lo he hecho. Lo único malo es que después eso queda así. ¿Qué tal el stream? ¿Está bien?
But I'm glad the society has the nerve to do something about it.
Well, that.
Breaking the back. Breaking the back, sí. Voy a buscar acá. Ok. Ok. Mm. Mm. Pero ¿qué hago pues? Mm. 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 Qué largas estas misiones. Qué larga esta misión.
It was boring?
Here for business or pleasure? I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard the Starliner.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Have you tried the canapes?
So, what
Horrid.
brings you aboard?
Positively horrid.
Dombrowski is married to some poor woman that he constantly leaves behind in New Atlantis when he goes on his business trips. Don't forget to donate to the cause.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. The considerable amounts of cash that Dombrowski donates is the only reason we allow him to attend society functions. Nice to have met you.
Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing. Hello. Are you a member of the Society? He's been spending a lot of time with Claudius Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning? I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it. Nice to have met you.
Okay.
The Society chair has really outdone herself this time.
The ship's purser can assist you.
Tengo que ir a la suite.
Keino-GXNG. Bienvenido al stream, comenta y te respondo.
Bueno, pues a ver cómo hago esto. Es que no sé tanta cosa que hay que hacer, la verdad. Hoy es viernes, es cierto. No me acordaba.
Sorry, do I know you? Look, I think you're definitely confused here. I really don't have time to have a discussion with you. My partner's waiting for me. He's a very important man.
Te está engañando, esa es la verdad. Bueno, estás engañando.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me? How did you... That idiot. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works. So let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy? If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski, all I'm doing is endangering myself. Why would I do that? I'd love to see that man suffer. That's true. For once, I would like to see him squirm. Maybe. I don't know.
Está muy feo. Está casado. No te quiere. Arrepiéntete.
If you had another way to get the information, you wouldn't be dealing. You'd be demanding. You know what? Forget it. You're willing to pay me to give you dirt on Larry?
Sí.
Sorry, I thought I'd end up on the short end of the deal. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme worth thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet. Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them. I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it. I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
Aquí está el chisme. Voy a contar un poco. Sí, viejo eso, ¿no? Así que no le iban a decir nada.
You've already ruined our scheme. Haven't you gotten enough out of me already? I wrote a computer algorithm that basically creates a randomized number of false ghost credits that mimic the crypto key of actual credits. Then the algorithm simply passes the ghost credits to whatever legit transfers that the bank transacts. The genuine credits enter a dummy account. The best part is that I also alter the crypto keys as the real cash flows into our accounts. By the time it lands in our pockets, the creds are clean. So, on paper, it appears that all of the bank's transactions are covered, when it's really just our ghosted dummy creds. Genius, right?
No. Te metiste con un hombre casado. Sos una P. No te mereces nada. Y ahora ya le pagué, qué barbaridad. No voy a pagar.
What do you think is going on? I'm using that gullible idiot to get what I want. If I have to squash him on my way to the top, then so be it. Let's get one thing straight. Larry Dombrowski's no saint. He deserves everything that's coming to him. Where the hell do you get off judging me? You don't know that asshole. Dombrowski is a piece of human garbage. He'd stab you in the back for table scraps, then stab you again to steal dessert. The plan's always been to milk the guy for everything he's worth, and then leave him in the dust. Not bad for a lowly Galbank worker drone, right? What, are you ready to damn novel? Fine. Vera works for UC Security, so he kept a lookout on their comnet for any Galbank chatter. I guess you could call him our early warning system. And Umbra, you need top clearance for that kind of access. so we had to cut him in. I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
Quiero ver, hay cosas opcionales, pero no sé. Voy a ver. Voy a hablar con el tipo este. A ver qué me dice.
If you have any specific requests, please speak to one of the crew's attendants.
Have you tried the canopies? Horrid.
No.
Positively horrid.
No, ya comí. Comí puré de papa. Estaba bueno.
So, what brings you aboard?
Hello. You here for the charity event? Oh, absolutely. I'm a firm believer that attending these types of events tends to absolve one of their sins and cleanse their soul. But something tells me you're not really here to discuss the event. Dombrowski, he's the exec holding court over in the VIP area of the ballroom. Yeah, sorry, I work for UC Security, not Galbank. I don't really know him personally. You mean specifically? Oh, I work for the Corporate Fraud Division. We monitor all of the major megacorp financials and transactions to ensure that nothing improper occurs. You're asking a lot of strange questions. What exactly do you want? Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off. Worried? Why should I be worried? Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe?
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
How can I be of service, Captain? Farewell.
Okay.
Here for business or pleasure?
An open bar would be nice,
Pleasure.
but
Always
tried
pleasure.
gouging.
Pleasure. Soy puro placer aquí. Puro placer.
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up, and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested. Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. We need hard evidence of their scheme. But it's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows. Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls, and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency. Don't worry. It'll be as easy as it was mingling with the guests at the... One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you. 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 。
Ujú. 。 .
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up, and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested. passengers are instructed to immediately report to their cabins. That way, we keep the halls clear and avoid a panic. Fortunately for us, all of the passenger cabin doors will automatically unlock. This is normally to ensure the crew can check cabins quickly and without interference. Remember, the moment you shut down that system, the entire ship goes into lockdown mode.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard Starliner.
Hey, hold up. This area is off limits to passengers. Wait a second. You're Captain Rokov's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you? Oh, sorry, that area's... Hey, if your heart's set on it, who am I to stop you from staring at a bunch of life support machinery? Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away? Whatever you do, don't break anything, or I'll be out of a job.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
A ver qué pasa.
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time.
Voy a confrontarlo acá. A ver qué me dice.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here. You're working for Ikande's little anti-pirating outfit? So what? I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet. And even if I suddenly decided to stay loyal to the old UC, why would I possibly want to incriminate me?
The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please
Claudia
report
said
to your
that.
cabins in an
You
orderly
sure?
fashion.
Damn it.
Remain there until you
That means my
receive
money's
further
already gone.
instructions.
And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'd love to see the bastard fry. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail. At least I walk away with something. All right. You have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it. Wait a moment. Are you telling me that this scheme is getting so out of hand, it also... That's all I need right now. Enemies on... Just because I'm helping you nail Dombrowski doesn't mean I'm turning my back on UC security. How else am I going to ensure that he ends up behind bars when all this... No. You can leave me out of your merry little band of pirates. Thank you very much. Well, since Claudia has been spending time disgustingly close to Dombrowski, I think she's suffered enough. On the other hand, I've got very, very special plans for Larry. I have some friends that can, well, let's just say, take care of the problem. That's if you leave him alive, of course. We'll just have to wait and see.
May I have your attention, please?
You better tell Dombrowski
The captain
to run.
has declared
Because
a
if you
ship-wide
got what you wanted,
emergency.
didn't you? I wasn't lying when I said I didn't know anything about your undercover work. And that's what you're trying to... All I can tell you is that there's more than a few people at Mast who find Commander Akande to be a huge pain in the ass. I mean, the UC is aware that the Crimson Fleet is a problem, but it pales in comparison to the issues with the Freestar Collective. Akande's loaded with big-picture ideas, but not a ton of evidence to put them into action. And frankly...
Okay.
You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
¿Qué hay que hacer ahora?
Our security team would appreciate if you'd please shelter in your cabin during this emergency. Thank you.
This ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your cabin in...
Está bonito este lugar, ¿no?
The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain...
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction or a drill.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent, excellent. So, before we begin, first, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something.
All passengers, may I have your attention,
I
please?
pride myself on having an intensely thorough education, though I'm sure that your compliment also meant you were having trouble understanding what I've been saying. In blunt terms, you have compromising I assume that's what you've been angling for all along? Oh, it was actually a rather easy deduction to make. It's the only thing of significant value. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me
Brett. Okay. Yo no agarré a lo que dicen aquí.
It sound? Oh, of course I trust you'll understand. Now, if...
Pucha, tenía que pedirle el dinero.
The enemy has dropped out of our view. Captain, the enemy.
Mm.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
It is a fact that my firepower exceeds yours.
Shit.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction or a drill.
The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm and proceed to your cabin.
Well, well. You must be the one. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish. Excellent, excellent. So, first, and second, since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me.
Mm-hmm.
All passengers, may I
I
have your
see.
attention, please?
That certainly places a
captain has
damper on our
declared a
negotiations.
ship-wide emergency.
Perhaps in
Please
blunt
report to your
terms,
cabins in an orderly
you have
fashion
I
and
assume
remain
that's what
there
you've been
until you
angling for
receive
all
further
along?
instructions.
Oh, it was actually a rather easy deduction to make. It's the only thing of significance. It appears we've reached an... Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask... Now...
Shit. Bueno, no le puedo sacar de nada. Será todo, ¿verdad?
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time.
Mm-hmm. Sí, pero no, yo no. ¿Qué es esto? No, si es opcional no lo voy a hacer. Es muy difícil.
Well, looks like everything worked out. Just like we planned.
Sí.
I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado how much I pitched in to help.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner?
No.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
Anyway, I suppose
Please
there's
report to
nothing
your
stopping you
cabins in
from
an
returning
orderly
this
fashion
now.
and
I owe
remain
you
there
one.
until you receive further instructions.
Yeah, I'm a bit short. Perhaps I can pay you back later in some other way. Just look from... Well, I suppose this is where we part company.
Okay.
Hopefully...
Ciao.
The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm and proceed.
Que volver a entrar acá. Sí, aquí no hay nada. Ve. Ya. No hay nada acá. ¿Qué hay acá? ¿Por qué me sale eso otra vez? Y ahora ya no me sale. ¿Qué hay que hacer? No me dices qué hay que hacer. Tengo que irme a New Atlantis. Sí, tengo que irme a no, entonces, ¿no? Está bien bonito este lugar. Muy bonito el lugarcito este. Chorro. Voy a poner esto. Bueno, me voy. ¿Pero por qué? ¿Por qué quieren
All
que...
passengers, may I have your attention, please?
¿Por qué quieren que entre acá otra vez? Ya me quiero ir. Ya me puedo ir a Nueva Atlantis. No sé qué es lo que quieren que busque, pero no lo voy a buscar. Es que nada, me sale una cosa siempre. Ya hice todo, ya me dicen que no sé qué, que busque no sé cuánto. Sí, bonita. Qué gana. No es una fiesta privada que hay. Me metí aquí a chambrear con la gente. Contarme algunos chismes. Estoy trabajando con los dos.
All passengers, may I have your attention,
Put down the life
please?
support.
The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
Someone shut down the
Please
primary life
report
support
to your
system.
cabins in an
It'll take a
orderly
while to get it
fashion
back online.
and remain
I'm a little
there
busy.
until you receive further instructions.
I need to pack up and get out of here. What is it now?
Bueno, voy a ponerle guardar. Por si acaso. Me voy. Me llevé un traje por lo menos. Sí. No pude llevarme todo lo que quería, pero algo así. Sí, bien bonita la nave esa. ¿Te gustó? ¿Mm? ¿Te gustó la nave, el Merre? ¿Mm? Bueno, no. Ando haciendo misiones para el... ¿Cómo se llaman los? No sé qué carmesí. ¿O no? ¿Vas a hacer otra vez esa misión? No, digo porque... Bueno, vamos a vender algunas cositas.
We're asking everyone.
25,000.
Take care of any leeches on their ships. We don't want any Terramore storming through here.
Tengo que cambiarme este peinado, me lo dejé así desde la boda. La boda fallida esa.
You're in the Vanguard, right?
We're moving.
Okay. Thanks,
Persuasión.
Hello. Welcome to the Galbank Archives. May I see your credentials, please? Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. Me? No. Look, this is my first day on the job. Just cut me some slack. Everything checks out. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. There we go. Have a wonderful day.
Okay.
Captain, it is. Yes, Captain.
Voy a ver. ¿Qué? ¿Por qué me están matando? Sí.
I want that target neutralized.
¿No? Se supone que tenemos que entrar ahí. Ah. Tengo que matarlo, cara. No entiendo. No sé qué se supone que... No entiendo. No sé qué se supone que tengo que hacer.
New Atlantis is a really safe city. Just
Entonces tengo que llevar a mi bolsito mejor.
Hi. Please disregard. Commencing follow procedures. You will not survive.
Oh shit.
You will be easily systematic wandering. Enemy detected in the immediate vicinity.
Información. Bueno, vamos. Listo. Wow, con este video. Okay.
Next time you see Bog, tell him to lighten up.
You want to kick back? Avoid the last Nova. Bog's in a funk that'd kill anyone.
Dicen que si te quedas con los piratas te dan un cuarto aquí en este lugar todo feo. En su nave horrible, sí. Pero esta nave me parece
Say
horrible,
anything.
está toda
My prices may be
sucia.
high, but these goods ain't. Now you're speaking my language.
Al fin.
Always a pleasure.
Wow.
I've got bounties in every system. Idiots will never catch me.
I hope Bug has something strong enough to knock me out.
Tengo que subir, pero no sé cómo. No me acuerdo. Era por acá.
You don't steal from your own. Not unless you want the whole station. If you got any spare creds, you just need to unload some junk.
I heard Isla's sister is good or mercenary.
Are you looking to start something? Because I'll finish.
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet. Yeah, that'd be a first.
All right, neighbor, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokov, I guess we can give him another chance. All right, now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Crix's legacy. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives. Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard. Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the...
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Creeks hit the same roadblock. All we need to do...
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time.
The Rook's right. We tackle one problem at a time. Can we track it, Neva?
That transponder is but we grab that little view.
All right, here is the plan. So, Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that comm spike. I don't care if it's mounted. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on... I promise. You're gonna write that in your...
All right, that is enough. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here.
All right. Let's get this over with.
¿Qué? No hemos terminado con eso. No puede ser.
We'll have the whole settled systems on the run someday.
Thanks for making me look good. I would have had to kill you otherwise. The fleet's the only family you need.
Mucho se tarda esto caminando.
I got a bounty so big, the Trackers Alliance had to beef up their servers just to keep tabs on it.
Se me duele el cuello. ¿Y por qué andamos dando vuelto? ¿Qué más quiere hacer esta? Nadie. Ahora sí voy a
Need something?
Smuggling beats a real job any day. Yeah?
All right, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award?
No.
Or am I gonna be very disappointed? You never had a chance to grab it?
No.
Oof, you've got so much to learn.
You had one simple task. Bring me the award.
I don't
Well,
care.
congratulations. Not only did you miss out on the award, that's how things work around. All right, Fleet? We've all got work to do.
Ah, ya, me dieron dinero, pero no me dieron mucho. Check this, espera.
Ship services? You need it? I've got it.
Bueno. Ay, no me quiero ir ahora para allá. No, nada, que voy a terminar porque ya me duele el cuello. Gracias por seguir. Así.
Gracias por seguirme. Nos vemos. Carita corazón, carita corazón, carita corazón.